It's my feel-good breakfast show.
It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on S3. Now, with the weekend around the corner, we've got a lineup of entertainment on both the big screen and the small screen. And Fathers Matter is a Heartlines initiative to promote the positive and active presence of fathers in children's lives. Now, at the center of the project is the Heartlines Fathers Matter series. It's based on 6 anthology films set in various contexts around South Africa. And this Saturday, the episode titled Airwalker is where we follow the character of Zoe, a gifted young skateboarder whose talent earns her recognition from her favorite skate park. But her parents, Bridget and Mike, are separated, and their persistent conflict risks her dream and possibly her life. Now, today we sit down with veteran actress Jana Kruger and newcomer Amelie Pienaar, who plays Bridget and Zoe respectively. It's so great to have both of you here.
Thank you, nice to be here.
Amelie, I'm going to start off with you. This is your breakout, acting career. Well, I don't want to say career, but this is your breakout acting debut where it's on a national stage. What was it like for you being part of this incredible production?
Yeah, it was a really good, just great experience in just exploring wise and working with people like Jana and, Tim and Paul. It's just people with experience, you learn from it, and it was just amazing, yeah.
That's incredible. And I mean, I gave a little bit of a synopsis of your character, Jana. So in the story, you and your husband, you're separated. Are you allowed to divulge what the root of that separation is and how it impacts the character of Zoe?
Yes, sure. I think it all starts with disconnection from self and then disconnection from the relationship. And at the root of their conflict lies betrayal, which sends the whole story into a spiral of separation. And yeah, that's where the conflict starts.
And I love that this has got a family dynamic and a reflection of what's so real in so many South Africans' lives at the moment. How does this episode of Airwalker represent the dynamics of families, especially the role a father plays or an absent father?
Look, I mean, parenting is a very big responsibility, and parents model everything to their kids. Kids learn from their parents what they do, who they are, not what they say, what they tell you to do. So studies have shown so many times the way parents are involved, and especially fathers are involved in their children's lives. Kids have longer attention span, they have better social relationships, they are not inclined to sit with problems regarding impulse control or... So yeah, parent involvement in kids' lives, very, very important. And fathers especially, I think, sure, poor fathers, it's always the mothers that are being put on a pedestal, but the father and the mother, it's a equal thing to share there. They've all got their role to play, and it's a unit. Family is a unit.
Family is a unit, even when the parents are separated.
Absolutely.
Now, what was the dynamic like on set? Amelie, I'm going to ask you this, having Jana play your mother.
Yeah, it was just great. I mean, everyone was really friendly, and it was just an amazing vibe and environment, and especially just being with Jana the whole time, I learned so much from her. And just to be relaxed and just to, settle in my own skin and be comfortable, and yeah, it was just incredible.
And are you a natural skateboarder?
50-50. It depends on the day, yeah, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's incredible. Well, we are in Hopetober at the moment, and I think it could be very fitting from perhaps your current industry background or even from your character's background. What message of hope would you love to perhaps give kids who are in a situation where mom and dad, there might be a bit of conflict for them, where you can draw some inspiration from your character?
I think I'd have to say that it doesn't matter the situation that you're in, but the size of the situation that you're in, it doesn't matter if it's big or it's small, but what matters is that your feelings are valid, and that no one's issue is bigger or smaller than yours, and you need to talk to someone, and there's always someone there for you that could help you.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. And do you want to add a message for our Hope-tober?
Yeah, I think kids must remember that they are still living their own lives, and their parents have, it's a separate life from them. So the choices they make now in life and what they decide to do for themselves is something that they can build on one day that's completely separate from their parents' choices if they're in a bad situation.
Yeah. Well, Jana, Amelie, thank you so much for joining us today. And you at home, do not miss out on this episode. Be sure not to miss Heartlines Airwalker, airing this Saturday, the 15th of October at 8:30 p.m. And that can be found on SABC2. Make sure you stay tuned because, of course, it is a really beautiful series and you do not want to miss out on it.